We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Richmond and Indiana. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, bench. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Ketel Marte lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joey Gallo.
The third baseman, number 13.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop with the rest of this one.
Big Daddy.
In there, no balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Roy Oswalt. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go. Got him looking, and that'll do. At the plate, Mike Clevenger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Donald has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. From the stretch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Gonzalez over at second. Yelich at first, one gone. Behind. Two now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from...
And we'll have to leave it there. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Donald, and they'll need him to get something going here. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Popped up. Marte in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready now, Johnny Bench. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Fouled away. 2-2 one more time.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Soto back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So
Now batting, the pitcher, Roy.
David Ortiz is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Granderson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late. And he's in there safely at third. Whit Merrifield will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
So now to the plate, Mike Clevenger. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Morton, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Turned on down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Juan Soto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. It was a walk in his last trip. And it misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Willie Stargell. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Richmond and Boston. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gonzalez.
And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count from the stretch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ray.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there. But he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Todd Helton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses with it 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
Stepping in now, Johnny Bench, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny
Line to the right side.
Machado.
Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air out to right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Tatis waits on it. One down. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Hal Newhouser. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Digging in for his second at bat, Willie Stargell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2 balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ball even at 2-2. full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Big Daddy Donald is on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back. Second base.
First delivery to him on the way. Big Daddy Donald is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Number 5.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ball 3.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You've got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Now back.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. Here's a pop-up now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's 1 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
They'll try again, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Full count, 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in now, Willie Stargell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Striding in, Hal Newhouser looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Ready.
Leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Big Daddy Donald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. Line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Chop toward the second baseman. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Too high, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the 2-1. Two outs here with a runner at third.
A swing and a miss for the third strike as he went after what would have been ball 4.
Kerry Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is fouled at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Todd Helton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Donald. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Outside and low. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
Smith.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. So now Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Again, a 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez ranging to his right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Javier Baez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Xavier Edwards will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Xavier Edwards.
Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Slow bouncer to the right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-2 now. And he popped him up. Gallo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Standing in, Juan Soto. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Yelich is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Rams took the lead in the fourth.